Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where we still love reviews and tutorials. My name is Firenza. If you are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that bell notification button next to it so you can get notified when I post new videos. So I posted an Instagram poll on my story yesterday asking people if they were interested in seeing my skincare regimen simply because my skin was glowing in the moment. And I was like, ooh, it was really just a way to slice myself. But y'all, there was a resounding yes from that poll yesterday. So I figured, why not? You know, I'm not, I filmed this look today for TikTok. And so I figured I'd show you guys what I do when I remove my makeup and what my nighttime skincare routine is. So if you're interested in seeing what I do, go ahead and keep watching. So before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and do a nice little TikTok transition for you so I can pull this hair up out of my face. I'm addicted to TikTok, so yeah. I'm going to use an oil remover. This is the One Size Patrick Star line. It's their makeup dissolving mist. Oh, I felt real old just now. Did y'all see me do that? The Go Off makeup dissolving mist. I love this stuff. And then I'll take one of my One Size wipes and use that to remove all of my makeup. The thing I love about these wipes is that they are like twice the size of a regular makeup wipe. So I've taken, for the most part, all of my makeup off, but this is never enough. And if you're only using a makeup wipe to clean off the makeup from your skin, my friend, you are not doing it right. So then the next thing that I do, especially when I have makeup on, I don't do this step every time, is I'll take my Fenty Skin Total Cleanser. This stuff is really good, I think, for removing makeup. I think it's actually, yes, it is a daily cleanser and makeup remover all in one. I do not use towels or washcloths or anything like that to dry my skin off. And I used to use a sponge to clean my face, but all of the bacteria that lives in sponges is just not good for your skin. So I stopped using sponges and only use paper towels to clean my skin. And the reason is because they're disposable and, you know, you can, you use it once, you throw it away. So I'm going to go over my skin one more time with the Fenty Total Cleanser before I move on to my other soap. And as you can see, oh, maybe you can't see, but this still has makeup on it quite a bit, which is why cleansing your face multiple times or just once or just using a makeup wipe is not enough. I usually go over my skin at least 3 times before I move on to the next parts of my skin. So then the next step is using my African black soap, which is in its liquid form. Some people will use the like bar soap, but I personally prefer a liquid version of black soap. And this one is from the Butterland. If you don't follow me on Instagram, please make sure you do. But if you don't follow me, or if you do follow me on Instagram, you have heard me talk about this brand a lot. And they are a local brand to my area. I'm from the DC metro area. And they are 2 twins who started this hair care company that is just fantastic. So this is actually the liquid black soap shampoo that can be used on your scalp as well as on your face. So I buy 2 bottles when I do, and one I keep for my vanity, and then the other I'll keep for my shower for when it's wash day. Liquid black soap has been the only cleanser that I have used that actually prevents breakouts for me. I used to get breakouts so bad, like I'm talking 2, 3, 4 sometimes, big juicy pimples a week sometimes, and I used to get so frustrated because I'm like, what am I not doing? But African black soap in its raw form, in the block or in a liquid form, has been the only thing that will prevent my breakouts from happening. All right, I had to do a quick wardrobe change because my shirt was getting soaked. All right, so usually how I know that I've cleaned all my makeup off is as I'm patting it dry. I have no more makeup on my paper towel. In this case, I do. So I'm going to go over my skin one more time with my liquid black soap, making sure that I get around my jawline, around my hairline, because that's where some of that makeup sits, and in the crevices and above my eyes. All right, my paper towel is for the most part clean. No more makeup on my skin. Again, this is the Butterland liquid black soap. Make sure you guys go follow them on Instagram and support them. They are lovely, and their products, when I tell y'all, are just amazing, and I promise I would not lead you astray. Okay, so then the next step in my process is to use a toner. The toner that I love and like swear by, I actually learned from a friend of mine on Instagram, Danielle. I'll put her Instagram handle and her YouTube channel in the link below, in the description below, because she gets all the credit for this product that I'm about to tell y'all about. And it is the Ordinary Glycolic Acid Solution. Listen, y'all. Listen, if you don't buy nothing from this video, buy the black soap from the Butterland, but also buy the Ordinary Glycolic Acid Toner. It is like perfect for just giving your skin, sort of resurfacing it. I just read the label on the bottle, and it does say to use no more than one time per day. But I do use this in the morning and in the evening. It has not caused any irritation on my skin yet, but I would suggest, if you do try it out, that you start with using it one time a day. And they say that it's preferable in the evening. But when I tell y'all that this stuff is bomb, it is so good. Like, I saw a difference in my skin almost immediately, like after the first use. I will say that it does tingle a little bit, so don't be alarmed by that. But you want to make sure that you are not like putting it on irritated skin. So that's the reason why when I'm taking my makeup off, I try to use something that's going to be a gentle remover or a gentle cleanser, so that I'm not like ripping my skin open before I'm putting this toner on it. So after the toner, then I move into my serums, which is my favorite part of my skincare regimen. The rule of thumb is to start with the thinnest serum and move to the thickest. So for me, the thinnest serum that I have is my Super C Brightening Serum from Urban Skin RX. This serum is a vitamin C serum. It is expensive, so it's an investment. I think it's like $56 or $58 a bottle, but you don't need a lot. So I just take it and drop 2 drops on either side of my cheeks, and then 1 drop on my forehead. And I just rub that in all over my skin. It's enough to, go all over my face. So the next serum that I have that I just incorporated, if you guys have not watched my Fenty Beauty review yet, you should do that. The Fat Water, the Fenty Skin Fat Water, I love this stuff so much. It is a toning serum. I will put that on immediately after my vitamin C serum. So my next product is also a holy grail, and it is the Niacinamide and Zinc Serum from The Ordinary, another brand that I absolutely love. That's also where the toner came from. And I just take this and drop, it's a thicker serum, which is why it's the last, second to last one that I add. And I just put a drop on my cheek, 1 on my forehead, and that usually gets me enough to cover the rest of my face. Niacinamide is also good for fighting acne. So if you are someone with acne prone skin, this is a really good serum for you to use. It also does help with texture and pores and things like that. So y'all see how glowy my skin already is? Like, she's glowing and we're not even done. We're not even done because the secret ingredient is what you finish with. Okay? So for the most part, all the way up until this point, this is everything I would normally do in the morning. The next step is primarily for the evening. This is the Urban Skin Even Tone Night Treatment. I love, love, love this stuff. And this, I will say, coupled with the brightening serum and the glycolic acid, is what has helped me to get rid of the dark spots. I'm still trying to get rid of the ones over here, like in this area. But for the most part, it really does help with my even tone. So I just take 2 pumps and I will go all over my face. And the very last thing, but definitely not least, is probably the thing that like contributes the most to my nighttime skincare routine. I do not use this product during the day. In the day, I will probably reach for an SPF. So y'all know how I feel about my SPF. SPF 30 and above only. I'm normally reaching for my Hydro Boost Water Gel SPF lotion, and this is in SPF 50. I love this stuff. It does not give you an ashy layer. You won't walk around with a white cast over your face. This stuff is bomb. But obviously I don't use that in the evening because I'm going to bed. Instead, I use the Butterland. Again, another Butterland product. TBO products are literally like all that are in my bathroom at this point for my hair and my skin. This is their Citrus Glow Serum, and it is grapeseed oil, vitamin E oil, turmeric, grapefruit, and orange extracts. And I don't know if y'all can see, but it has like little orange peels, or I guess, I don't know if it's orange peels or grapefruit peels, but it's a citrus peel in the bottom. So I'm taking 1 drop on my cheek, 1 drop on my forehead, and a small drop on my chin. Y'all, this serum is really the MVP. If you're someone who is acne prone or who has oily skin, I know that this sounds so crazy, but your skin is oily because you are letting it dry out. And I know that sounds crazy. Your skin is oily because it's dry, but it's true. It's because you are not nurturing your skin the way that you should. If you are not giving your skin the proper amount of oil and moisture, it is going to overproduce sebum, which is what makes your skin oily. So don't be afraid of oils. Don't be afraid of serums and things that appear to make your skin look oily. Right now, my skin is not oily. My skin doesn't feel oily. It's actually just glowing. That's why it looks shiny on camera. I'm not oily at all, actually, even though I just put an oil on my skin. I usually finish off right before I'm going to go to bed with my Burt's Bees intensive lip treatment. And I just put that on right before I'm about to go to bed because I get really, especially around this time of year where the weather is starting to change, my lips get like these huge dry patches on them. Ew. So I put this on right before I go to bed. I usually wake up with really soft lips. If you guys have any questions about anything, please don't hesitate to hit me up on Instagram, to comment on this video, whatever. I am totally open to questions. My disclaimer is that this is what works well for me. I can't say that this will work well for you, absolutely. But I can say that someone like me who has very acne prone skin, who has oily skin, who has textured skin, this routine, and it took me a while to get here, this routine is what works well for me. So I'm hoping that someone who has skin like me or who has some of the same concerns as I do, it will, think that this is helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please make sure you take a look at all of my other videos. Make sure you click on the eyes throughout this video. Make sure you click on the eyes throughout all of the other videos to check out some of my other content. And make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.